Alright, I have Aaron Stoneberg with me here.
Hold up a little higher.
Oh, okay. He's a little taller than me. Just got a good TRX workout in. We're back with question of the day. I know you guys have all been just biting at the bit to see them. We are going to slow it down a little bit today. You know, we're gonna kind of work in a serious note today on the most influential people, our biggest supporter that got us to where we're at today. So I'm gonna ask my buddy Aaron Stoneberg what his biggest supporter is.
I'd say 5 people I couldn't do it without. First of all, my parents, number 1, and Brad. And the other 3 are my 3 sisters are on the East Coast. They try to get out, whether it's to Arizona or anytime they can go to Minneapolis and St. Paul or whatever to see me play and see the Pipers pick up a W. Without those 5, couldn't do it. Love them to death. So that's it.
Thanks, man.
Yep.
All right, Leroy. Biggest supporter that got you where you're at today.
My biggest supporter would have to be my mom and dad. I love them so much.
That was quite the kid, isn't it?
I would say my dad.
Dad, all
right. Mine have to be my parents, you know. They're helping me pay my way through college, so it has to be them.
Yeah, you gotta get that education for days.
My biggest supporters would be my parents.
My biggest supporter would be my parents, especially my dad.
Okay.
My biggest supporters would be my whole family.
All right, how many siblings you got?
5.
Oh, wow. What are their names?
Eric, Matthew, Victoria, Olivia, and Sophia.
It's quite the family there.
Hold up.
What's that? What were you saying, bud?
I was asking if I have hair.
Well,
I clearly do.
that?
I clearly do. So.
All right, and that lucky one.
Oh yeah.
All right. Question of the day.
Don't do it.
Who is your biggest supporter?
I'd have to say my mom. She comes to every game.
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice.
All right.
Good chatting with you.
Yeah, you too, man.
Bex, biggest supporter in your life where you were who? Gonna have to cut that out. Your biggest supporter, people that got you where you're at today.
My biggest supporter is definitely my mom. She's been with me through thick and thin. Love you, Mom.
Once, biggest supporter in your life.
Biggest supporters gotta be my dad. He always gets me off the couch, makes me go outside and play catch. That's why I'm here.
It's quite the beard you got there. Does he have the same?
He's a ginger beard.
Ginger beard for days. Dude, you rocking out right now or what?
What's up, Brad?
All right.
What's up?
Biggest supporter that got you to where you're at today.
I think I'm gonna have to go back to about 1998. Pops and I went out back and started playing a little catch, and kind of from there just kept going.
Fell in love with it.
Fell in love.
Awesome, man. All right. Biggest supporter that got you where you're at today.
Has to be the family. They've been supporting me since T-ball.
All right. Did you kill in T-ball?
Oh yeah, of course. Pimp bombs. Pimp bombs.
All right. Coach Buck.
What's up?
Question of the day. We're slowing it down a little bit, getting a little more serious today.
I hear you.
Biggest supporter that got you through college and where you're at today.
To be honest with you, I think when it came to here at Hamline, obviously playing at Hamline, coming from DMAC, the coaching staff was huge for me here at Hamline. They were always there whenever I needed them, available to talk if I needed to talk about anything, school, life, baseball. So I'd have to say the coaching staff here helped me out a lot.
Awesome, man. Thank you. All right, Cooks. Gosh, you're way up there. Biggest supporter that got you where you're at today.
I would definitely have to say my biggest supporter is my mom. She's helped me through everything I've needed, through the ups and downs, through everything. She's been great.
Awesome, man. Thanks, dude. Hey, Wagon.
Hey, bud.
Gosh dang it, I keep flipping it upside down. All right, serious deal here.
All right.
Question of the day is, biggest supporter that got you where you're at today, man.
Biggest supporter. It's definitely got to be the family back home. They've always been there for me, especially the parents, mom and dad.
Awesome, man.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you. I'm gonna come over here and chat with Dom. Question of the day, Dom. Biggest supporter that got you where you're at today, man.
I would have to say my parents. I mean, they've been there through tough times and the good times, and they try to make it to every game, so it's good to see them in the stands, and they're probably my biggest supporters.
Good, man. Thanks. What's up, Gig?
What's up?
How was practice today?
Very good. It was good.
Good, man. Hey, all right. Question of the day. Serious deal here. It's important. Biggest supporter that's gotten you where you're at today, man?
It's gotta be my parents and my brothers. They always supported me even though they're back in Chicago. And you know, Stoney and Budnick were there too, but family's first. Love you guys.
Did you just give Stoney and Budnick a shout out?
Yeah, dude.
Budnick got a shout out?
Of
course, Budnick got a shout out. All right, boys. Going down the line. Biggest supporter got you where you're at today?
My mama. My mommy, baby.
All right.
Parents, obviously.
Good, man.
Same
Scooter?
thing, gotta be the parents.
All right, man.
Gotta be the parents.
All right.
My coaching
Pizza.
staff I've had my whole life from my
Are
parents.
you sucking up right now?
No.
Your coaching staff, like this coaching staff? Elijah. You nervous, dude?
No.
All right, here's the deal. Question of the day: biggest supporter
Biggest supporter of what?
that's gotten you where you're at today.
My parents and my high school coach.
Awesome, man. Thanks. Hold on. Biggest supporter that's gotten you where you're at today, man.
Probably my father.
Your father?
Yep.
And he's back in Colorado?
Yep, all the way back in Colorado.
Alright. Alright. Biggest supporter that's gotten you where you're at today?
Father.
Father? Nice.
Alright, what do we got?
We got biggest supporter that's gotten you where you're at today, bro.
I'm gonna say my mom and dad and also my grandparents.
Grandparents is huge. That's huge. Dang, you look good, man. You look good. Question of the day. Biggest supporter that's gotten you where you're at today? Don't be nervous.
My mom's cousin's friend, who I met this one time, his girlfriend's been there for me the whole way, so thanks.
Oh, wow, we've heard it all. All right, man, biggest supporter that's gotten you where you're at today, man.
Gonna have to go with my dog, and then probably my mom and dad.
Awesome.
Thanks, guys.
Shay, 6. Biggest supporter that's gotten where you're at today, man.
For sure, mom and dad. Love you guys.
Awesome, man, thanks.
She's been with me.
Question.
Biggest supporter that's gotten you where you're at today, dude, come on.
My mom for sure. She's my number one. Been there for me every single day. Whatever I need, she's got it for me.
Awesome. All right, so kind of wrap it up. You've heard from a lot of the guys. We definitely couldn't make it here by ourselves. Our families and our friends have definitely played a role in our lives. That is very significant. Definitely people that we can go to and just always call through the good times and the bad times. They're our everything. So I'm gonna say my parents. It seems like the trend. My mom, Dave Ann, and my dad, Mick. I love you guys. And then I'd have to say my grandpa Rick and my grandma Judy. They're all the way in Wyoming, but they make it count. So we just want to thank you all from Hamline Baseball, all the family and all the friends that have impacted our lives and got us to where we are today. I just want you guys to know that we couldn't do it without you, and we appreciate you. Thanks a lot.